Hey, what's going on? It's Smoocheroo. We're on the headset mic today. The reason for that is I got a new PC. You can see the old one right over here, actually. Running on a bit of a dinosaur. I know cable management was a mess. What do you want? It was 10 years ago. Got this bad boy, really 8 years ago. Like an i5 from 2014. We had a NVIDIA GTX 750. Sure, I was still gaming on it, I mean, wasn't playing any AAA games on it in the last couple of years, but it's done me pretty good. 24 gigs of RAM, it looks like. It has a disk drive in it, actually, which is crazy. A 250 gigabyte SSD and a terabyte HDD that I added later. This has served me well for 8 years, but in the last couple of years, it really started showing its age. And when I started editing videos, I feel like I was kind of permanently ruining the processor. It felt like seemed like every day it was just getting a little bit slower, regardless of reformatting the drive, regardless of various measures I'd take to try to get it to work. My understanding now is defragging SSDs isn't a good idea anyway. So yeah, maybe I did it. Maybe the processor was dying, or maybe it's just obsolete. But I got a brand new computer now. It truly is a thing of beauty. Got a RTX 3070 Ti, AMD Ryzen 9 5900X, 32 gigs of RAM. There's no disk drive in this one, but that's okay. That's not really the technology we're all looking for anyway. Alongside this, I got an actual monitor too, which is cool. 1440p. So I mean, a huge upgrade for me. I've never actually had a computer that performs this well. Funny story though. Originally, I had ordered a PC through Artesian Builds, our friends from a little while back who decided to implode their company. So it's pretty interesting actually. I placed my order on January 14th. Okay, a guy over at Artesian Builds said, to be honest, it's too soon to tell. It really comes down to the GPUs and the demand on the GPUs, and the GPUs take too long to get, and it's all about the GPUs. The GPUs are really the reason why your order is taking so long, basically. February 25th, I changed my order to a null GPU order, so an order without a GPU. And basically, they sent me back the money that was allocated for the GPU in this case. That was on February 25th. Now, 3 days later, on February 28th, our man Noah Katz did his epic reroll, right? And started the dumpster fire that would engulf the entire company. Obviously, there's a lot more to it than just that incident. There was some allegations of tax stuff that was going on, some allegations of bad conditions for employees, some allegations of scummy business practices. Mizkif came out and talked about how his PC was no good. Critical talked about how his PCs were fine. So, end of the day, after the multiple cringy apologies and everything coming out into the open. So, March 1st, when I heard about the whole thing, when I heard about the giveaway, and I said, hey, go ahead and cancel my order. I appreciate it. Have a great day. And, basically, I didn't want to be rude to the random employee that's going to read the email. You should never be rude to random employees. It's not their fault the CEO is a jackass. I get this email, hey, this is on the March 2nd. Your order has been partially refunded. There are more details below for your reference. But I didn't actually get the refund yet. So they said, hey, your order's refunded, but it hadn't hit my bank account. March 7th, I give it the full 5 days. They say to give 3 to 5 days for one of these transactions to go through. 5 days later, March 7th, I send another email. I said, hey, I'm just curious what the status is on my refund. Let me know when you get a chance, please. Never got a response to this email. I did get my money back. The money hit my account morning of March 8th. Later that day, I checked Twitter and they say, we are sad to announce that effective now, we are suspending/freezing all activities. Ongoing is analysis by outside counsel for reorganization to ensure fair treatment of clients, creditors, and employees. We expect more info by month's end. We are open to assistance/investment. which sounds desperate, right? Mudahar actually says, I'd actually be down to buy the company outright and build it back up properly. Completely serious offer. Um, I hope they reached out to him, honestly. Not sure if they did. I doubt they did. But he probably didn't have enough clout, you know. He's only got 622,000 followers. I got my money that morning. At 1:27 p.m., I said, never mind, it came in today. Thank you. I wish you guys the best. And that's the truth. I do wish everybody over there at Artesian Builds the best. And then, you know, you check Twitter and turns out they're not having the best. Gamers Nexus did a video basically outlining the fact that the employees were completely caught off guard by the layoff that was coming. I know Steve over at Gamers Nexus was saying that he's compiling a spreadsheet of guys that are solid and helping them find gigs at other places. So that's fantastic. But yeah, I fucking love my new PC. Super blown away by it. Honestly, I've never had anything that performs nearly as well as this. I showed you my old rig, so um, yeah, we're on the old. Basically, we're on the headset mic because I use Focusrite Liquid Sapphire 56. It's a FireWire interface, and I don't have a FireWire port on this computer, so I have to get a FireWire card or a USB to FireWire adapter or something. So, yeah, sorry about that, but we're working on it. I'm going to try and make this sound as good as I can. Thanks for watching. Later.